I got tired of all the lies out of DEP, so I got a job driving a water truck because I wanted to find out what was really going on these drill pads. And when I first started out with them, I was only doing, fresh water. And notice after a few weeks being on the frac sites, I started getting these severe rashes on my elbows. And other drivers were talking about the same thing, they were getting these rashes on their elbows and everything else, on the arms. And a lot of these chemicals they were putting into the tanks, it was on the ground, basically we're standing in it, breathing it, the silica dust and everything else. Then, your boots started leaking and everything else, and your feet were getting wet. And that's when we started getting the rashes on our feet and on our legs, which I still have, rashes up my legs and staining, I call it staining because it's like permanently stained into my feet and legs. The breathing problem has always been there, the nosebleeds, the migraine headaches, and I did this, 2010, 11, and 12, I was driving, the water trucks. And finally I just quit. I found out what I wanted to find out, and, the spills and the contamination and every stupid thing you could think about doing in this, we've done. The money wasn't worth my life, and I was getting sicker and sicker, so I quit. But while I was driving the truck, one of the other things, I got like this huge lump on my arm, and I didn't know where that came from. That was shortly right after the stuff with the elbows. But I slipped on the ice and broke my back in 3 places. And then when I got put to the hospital, they had me in the machine there. They had it in there, and they were scanning my body, to find out where the breaks were in my back. And I got these doctors standing there going, oh my. And they came in, and these other doctors came in and said, we're sending you to these cancer doctors. We've noticed these masses. So next thing I know, they're putting me in for surgery, and there was a tumor on the side of my arm, and this one was hooked to one that was on the top of my heart. I've gone through 7 cancer surgeries in the past year and a half. I still remember hearing the drilling in the side of my head. I still have nightmares over that. Last screening, I'm still cancer-free, thank God. I don't want to go through any more surgeries. I'm still trying to recover from them all. But these are the things that happened to me. I know other workers that have the same things happen to them.